Hey, Mark, are you there? Please, Mark, break up with me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I met someone I really like. When I start thinking about this guy, I can't think straight. Actually, we've had a relationship a number of times now. He's driving me crazy. I can't stop this crazy emotion overwhelming me.
So, you've been cheating on me. How nice! Who is this guy you're so infatuated with? So much so you can't even think straight.
What are you going to do? Beat him up or something?
Just curious is all. I have a right to know, don't you think?
You don't know him. Won't mean much even if I told you.
Well, if it doesn't mean much, you can tell me, can't you? Makes no difference, right?
Yeah, well, suppose you're right. He's my boss at work. His name is Darren. Darren Boyd.
Oh yeah? Okay, I got it. Why not? Let's break up then. No use pursuing it anyways.
Seriously? You don't mind?
Yeah, you like this Darren guy more than me, right? So what can I do? Just seems like it would be a total waste of time to continue going out with someone who has no interest in me, right?
Just seems like you're giving up so easily. Suppose you're right, though. Better just to end it than fight it. If you're okay with it, great, then we're good to go. Hey, Mark, thanks for going out with me. I had a good time. Okay then, see ya.
Hey sis, what's up? Got Linda to admit it.
Huh? Admit what?
The admission that she was cheating on me, that she is seeing her boss.
Seriously? She admitted that to you?
Yeah, I told her I would break up with her, and in exchange, I asked her to tell me the guy's name. Said I was just curious. She said it straight out, Darren Boyd.
Oh, yeah? So you broke it off with her?
Yeah, figured it was time. What can I say? She sent me a line and said she met some guy and that she wanted to reel it off with me. And during the conversation, I sort of tricked her into giving up his name. I sent you a screenshot of the whole conversation.
Hey, Mark. Sorry about all this. I didn't want to involve you, but...
Don't worry about it, sis. When I found out she was cheating on me, it was just a matter of time before we broke up. As a matter of fact, I was going to meet and discuss breaking it off with her, but she beat me to it. Oh yeah, and I didn't mention your name, so don't worry. Might be the most important point going forward.
I'm really sorry about this, Mark. Didn't want you to get all caught up in this.
Like I said, sis, forget it! I should be thanking you, actually. I'm glad I found out what kind of person she was before there was any talk of marriage. She cheated on me once, and I'm sure if we got married, she'd end up doing it again somewhere down the line. Truth be told, I wouldn't be able to trust her. What I'm more worried about is you, sis. What do you plan to do?
I'm just gonna let it simmer for a while, see how things play out. I talked to my lawyer about it, and he keeps mentioning that gathering enough evidence is the most important thing. Gotta be prepared, or I'll end up with nothing.
I'll do anything I can to help, so don't go taking on everything yourself. You got that?
Thanks, Mark. If the time comes, I may just need your help. I'm counting on you, little brother.
Hey, Mark, it's been a while. How are ya? It's been 2 months since we, broke up. What have you been up to?
Linda, why are you contacting me? We're not together anymore. I'm your ex.
Come on, so what? We're friends, right? No need to be so serious about it. Actually, I'm contacting you because I wanted to thank you.
Thank me? Thank me for what?
I talked to Darren about us breaking up and, well, he in turn thanked me, saying he was overjoyed that I had picked him over you. After that one thing led to another and we started discussing getting married.
Oh yeah? That's just great.
Like I told you before, Darren's my boss at work and, He's the top sale rep at our department. But what makes him so wonderful is that, well, we usually meet up when he's scheduled to meet clients, and then we head to a downtown hotel. And there we spend like 2 or 3 hours doing you know what. But despite all that, he still maintains his top sales record. The guy is unbelievable.
Having a good time at a hotel while pretending to see a client. Sounds like a real stand-up guy.
Yeah, you think? He's really full of surprises. Can you believe that I'm in love with such a wonderful guy? What we can't get during the day, we make up for after work. This is all thanks to you. You didn't put up a fuss about us breaking up, and it allowed me to spend time with him. I really appreciate it, Mark. It's like this every day. Love all day and all night. I'm in paradise. I'm so overjoyed and grateful that I was able to break up with you. I'm the happiest girl in the world. Just wanted to convey that to you.
I'm so glad that you're happy, Linda. Actually, I'm glad we broke up before it got messy.
Messy? What do you mean?
You'll find out sooner or later. See you around. Have fun while you can.
Huh?
Hey sis, guess what? I just got some very interesting information. You'll love this. Can I send it to you?
Seriously, what kind of information?
That investigator you hired probably already got it, I bet, but just in case, I'm sending it to you right now. Apparently, these guys are playing around during working hours, and popping into a hotel for a few hours for a little heavy petting. Sorry.
Yeah, right.
Can you believe it? Linda sent me a text bragging about the whole thing. Bet this would really be concrete evidence about their little affair, don't you think? Lots of details in the text. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, it could be useful, but... This Linda, you used to date her. Is she some kind of airhead or something?
Not sure about that, but you're right. Not much up there, that's for sure.
Yeah, I really don't see any other explanation.
I'm about to send you the text data, just so you know. I'm setting them in order of how it's all unfolding. You know what I mean? Better have all the text data to get an understanding of the entire episode. That sound okay to you?
Yeah, right. Yes, send it all to me.
Alright, it's on its way.
Hey, Mark, you there? Please pick up. I need your help.
Linda, you again. What the hell is it this time? Maybe it's not more of your gloating. You got your new guy, who was it? This Darren guy, right? What do you want from your second-rate ex? You're part of my college-era friends, so I was a bit reluctant to block you, but this is getting a bit much. I just don't want to get all caught up in your mess, so please.
Don't give that BS, Mark. I heard you're the younger brother of Darren's wife. Is that true?
So you already know about that. If that's the case, no need to feign ignorance, I guess.
So it's true, you and Darren's wife are siblings?
Before you start accusing of anything. When we first started dating, I knew nothing about any of this. It was all just a coincidence.
Seriously? You weren't trying to deceive me, were you?
After my sister had an investigator check up on him, this whole complicated relationship came to light, that's all. When I heard that my sister's husband, my brother-in-law, was cheating with you, I was totally shocked. As you can probably imagine, I mean, my brother-in-law cheating on his wife who turns out to be my girlfriend. You can't make this shit up! Well, right now I'm over it. All I'm doing now is watching over my sister, who will probably make you guys pay the consequences.
Are you serious? You sold out your girlfriend to your sister?
Sold you out.
Yeah! Your sister was so jealous of me that she hired a lawyer and now wants Darren to pay compensation for cheating on her. Your girlfriend was in trouble. I mean, you're supposed to protect me. You probably knew all this being the younger brother and all. You could have leaked some of that info to me, for God's sake. That's what a responsible boyfriend would do. You're so cruel! How could you?
Wait a sec. Cruel? I'm not the cruel one here. It's what you and Darren did to my sister that's cruel.
Excuse me?
For starters, going out with a married man is wrong. Also, the fact is that my girlfriend was having an affair and sleeping with a guy out of wedlock. You can imagine my sister's surprise when she found her husband was shacking up with her younger brother's girlfriend. In other words, both me and my sister were betrayed by our respective partners.
Yeah, but...
To put it more bluntly, this is a war. Mark and Carol versus Darren and Linda. Wonder what the outcome will be. What do you think? That's the situation at the moment. With all that said, why the hell would I even protect you? Leak your info. Give me a break.
But...
Do you think I have the slightest bit of concern for you? The answer's obvious, right?
But you and I were... I was only trying to...
No response, huh? Yeah, I thought not. Just make sure you and Darren pay my sister for what you guys put her through.
Hey, Mark, this is not happening. We had no other choice but to just pay the darn compensation your sister's lawyer asked for or else. But then they had to go and fire the both of us. Now we have no way of paying off the debt. What are we supposed to do?
Yeah? I wonder why. Oh, wait a sec. I wonder if it was because you were screwing around, pardon the pun, and going to a hotel during work hours. Maybe that has something to do with it, you think?
Huh? What? Why the hell do you know that?
You're not thinking straight, Linda. You sent me a line and told me the whole thing, don't you remember? I got the whole conversation right here.
Huh?
By what you were saying, seems like you guys were doing it quite often. My sister also had an investigator check on you guys, so I bet they know the time and day and probably the name of the hotel you guys went to. Bet they even have a couple of snapshots. I can imagine how a company would react to something like that. I mean, do you really think a company pays you guys to make love?
Why didn't you tell me she was having us followed? Then we would have been more careful.
I'm going to say this one last time. I'm not your friend. I'm with my sister all the way on this one. So why would I even mention it to you? It was too late at that point anyhow.
Mark, what do you say? Can't we get back together? I mean, we did make a great couple, didn't we?
Excuse me?
I mean, perfect timing, right? I'm not working anymore. We could get married and I'll stay home and be a housewife. Sounds good, huh? What do you say? You've known me for a while now, right, Mark? You know I'm the type that would make a really great housewife. I'm sure I would make a great partner.
I'm going to have to stop you right there, Linda. What the hell are you talking about? Now, why would I do that?
Huh?
You did pay my sister the entire amount she was demanding, right?
Yeah, well...
Okay, then. I guess it's about time I blocked you online.
What do you mean?
I just wanted to see if it all went well for my sister. If you paid her off, well, we have nothing more to talk about.
So that's it, huh? Just wanted to check up on me, and when you got the result, you want goodbye? That's it?
Yep, that's it. All I did was help my sister nab the people who betrayed her, that's all. Way better than some girl I know who would text me constantly bragging about her affair with some guy she dropped me for. Did you really think I enjoyed that?
How could you?
I can't believe that you really want to get back with me after all that's happened. How about Darren? I thought you loved him.
I do, but I love you more, Mark.
I can't bear to hear anymore. Goodbye. Well, my sister's divorce finally went through. I suppose one consolation is that they didn't have kids. Linda and Darren were thinking of continuing their relationship after the divorce, but When they both got fired, they used up both their savings to pay off my sister, so they were left with nothing. I heard they moved to an old beat-up apartment downtown. Evidently, they had severe money problems, which probably led to them arguing almost every night. One night it got so bad that a neighbor called the police. With so many complaints from neighbors, it's only a matter of time before they are evicted.
Hanae, we gotta talk.
Oh, right. Right. I was wondering when you'd text me.
So you know what this is about.
Yeah, Aya's dad Yusuke and I are really close now, so... Yeah.
How could you? You're married.
You wouldn't get it, Takaya. I always wanted a daughter.
What?
You heard me. I wanted a girl. Instead, I got 3 boys. I wanted to try again, but we couldn't afford another kid, so... I always wanted to name my daughter Aya. Then I met her. She was so cute. What are the odds, right? When I first saw her at kindergarten, I knew I was destined to be her mother. It was such an eye-opener. She's also got a sister, Moe. She's really cute, too.
Wait, that's why you cheated on me?
Well, I loved her dad, too. He's handsome and nice. And when I told him I wanted another daughter, he...
You're disgusting.
Don't be rude. This is your fault, too, you know. You knew I always wanted a daughter.
What?
The father's sperm determines whether a baby will be a boy or a girl.
So what? How can you talk about your children like that?
I'm just being honest here.
You're a grown woman. You're unbelievable.
You can have the kids.
What?
Sota, Yota, Keita, you can have them all.
What? You're just gonna leave them?
You want a divorce, right? You want to take them, right?
Yeah, but...
Then what's the problem? We both want the same thing. Let's get a divorce already.
Wow.
Yusuke already divorced his wife. Let's just get this over with. Can't wait to be their mother.
Whatever.
You can sue me for damages, but I'm not paying child support. I gotta take care of Aya and Moe from now on, so...
Fine, but under one condition.
What?
I won't ask you to pay for child support, but here's the deal. You stay away from my sons. You don't get to see them. Ever.
That's it? I told you, you can have them. I don't care.
So you're okay with this then?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You're at Yusuke's house right now?
Yeah. His wife left, so I moved in. But she took Aya and Moe, so I gotta get them back ASAP.
You really think you'll get them back?
Of course. Yusuke makes a lot of money, and he's got a great partner like me, so... His ex-wife? She was a housewife all this time, so there's no way she can take care of them both. She doesn't stand a chance against us.
Okay, whatever. As long as I get the kids, I don't care.
Good. Ah, finally. Can't wait to be their mother.
I'll tell my lawyer to contact you later.
Lawyer?
I never want to see you again, so my lawyer is going to handle everything from here on. Don't contact me directly from now on.
Okay, I guess.
Alright then. Bye.
Bye! Takaya! Long time no talk. You didn't block me, did you?
What do you want?
Ah, good. You didn't block me.
What do you want? I'm gonna block you.
Wait, how are the kids?
Why do you care? You're not their mother anymore. You're Aya and Moe's mom, right?
Well,
What?
his ex took them both.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Huh? What do you mean?
I knew the courts would rule in her favor.
What?
She wasn't just a housewife, you know. She worked from home. But I guess you didn't know that. And she's the one that took care of her kids. So, yeah, it was a no-brainer.
What? Why didn't you tell me?
After what you did to us? Why would I?
But if you had told me, none of this would have happened.
Not my problem. Can I go now? I'm gonna block you.
Wait, how are the kids?
You're a stranger, so I'm not gonna answer that.
Please let me see them.
Wow, really? We made a deal, remember? You're never seeing them again? It's only been 2 years. Oh, and they hate you, so...
But, I mean, it's been 2 years. I'm sure things have changed. Listen, you wanted a daughter too, right?
What?
Did you adopt her?
Adopt who?
I passed by your house the other day. Some young girl walked out of the house.
When was this?
Like 2 weeks ago. But it's not like you got remarried or anything.
You were spying on me?
No, I was just passing by. She's really cute. I'd love to be her mother. But, you shouldn't dress her up like that. She looks like a boy. Let me help, okay? I'll be a great mother. I just know it. Thank you. Thank you for giving me a second chance at being a mother.
What the hell are you talking about?
Huh?
I think you're talking about my cousin's son.
Your cousin's son?
He looks like a girl, but he's a boy.
What? No. Why was he at your house then?
My cousin was away on business, and his wife got hospitalized for a few weeks, so I was looking after him. His mom is feeling much better now, though, so he went home.
What? Stop kidding around! Why would he leave his son at your house? That makes no sense! Stop lying! Just take me back! I want to be your mother! Come on!
What? You're not making any sense.
Stop messing around! Look! I'm sorry I left you, okay? The last 2 years must have been really hard. I bet the house is a mess. Listen, it's over between you, Skye and me. Let's start over, okay? The kids would be thrilled!
Why do you assume that the house is a mess? Because we're all guys?
Yeah.
You've got it all wrong.
What?
We can do things around the house too, you know.
Really?
And it's been 2 years. Sota is in 6th grade now. He can cook and clean like a pro now.
What?
He's actually in charge of the money now. Yota and Keita are learning too. They're both really helpful.
But what about during the day, when you're at work?
I work from home.
What?
After the divorce, my company let me work from home. So yeah, we don't need a maid.
But I'm their mother.
That's a good one. I don't think so.
Look, I was wrong, okay? And, I heard you got promoted. That means you make more money, which means we can try to have kids again. Hopefully a daughter this time. Come on, what do you say?
You're pathetic. Just stop.
Please, just talk to me. I'll go over to the house tomorrow. Please give me a chance.
No.
Why not? I just want to talk.
We moved.
Moved?
Aya's mom called the other day. Yusuke tried to get back with her or something and things got ugly. She called me as a heads up. She was worried you might try something like this.
What?
Yeah, it was a pretty close call. I dodged a bullet here. We actually moved out yesterday. Phew.
What? No.
Yeah, we're all gone.
No.
And the kids switched schools, so don't even bother going to their old school.
No.
We're done here.
Wait.
If you need something, talk to my lawyer.
Wait. You didn't block me, right? You still have feelings for me, don't you? Think about it.
Oh, I blocked you right after the divorce. But after Aya's mom gave me the heads up, I unblocked you just in case you tried to contact me.
Wait.
I'm gonna block you now.
Wait.
So, according to a friend of mine, After she married Yusuke, she fought tooth and nail for custody of her daughters, but lost miserably. Not only that, Yusuke's ex sued them for damages. They were up to their necks in debt after that. A few months later, they split up. After that, she tried to get back with me and, well, you know the rest. After I shut her out, she tried to get with another man who had a daughter, but it didn't work. The guy called the cops on her and it was just a big mess. Her parents disowned her after that. Who knows what she's up to now? Oh well, not my problem.